Pisces, welcome to your you versus them. Today we're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and the energy between you. This can be somebody who is in your life or just on your mind. It's very flexible. I'm not dictating that. So you can take it or leave it as it resonates. Happy birthday to all of you Pisces out there. I know our season is going by way too fast and I'd like for it to slow down. I'm not ready for my birthday quite yet. But happy birthday to you. I hope you're all celebrating despite the horrors that persist in the world. So let's get started, Pisces. For Pisces Spirit, can you show me Pisces energy in this connection? Okay. We're getting the Three of Wands, Pisces. Show me the energy of Pisces person, please. Show me this person that Pisces has in their life or on their mind. Please show me the energy of their person. Okay, that's too many cards, but we'll take them anyway. King of Pentacles, like that. Six of Swords. Judgment. Okay. What's the energy between Pisces and this person, please? Can you show me the energy between Pisces and this person? Nope. Nope. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we have the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups at the split, Pisces. So this could be an admirer, or maybe you are the admirer, okay? One or both of you might be working up the courage to reach out here. Eight of Pentacles. You could be working on yourself, you or them as well. Yes, I definitely think that there's a build-up here for communication or courage, something to this effect. This does feel new for the most part, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here. It doesn't mean that you don't know this person. It doesn't mean that you aren't talking to them. It just means that I feel like you haven't really established a real life connection. You haven't started nurturing it yet. Could be because this person needs to walk away. Could be because of distance. Let's get some clarification really quick. Can you clarify the Three of Wands, please, for Pisces energy spirit? Why is Pisces showing up as the Three of Wands? Thank you. Okay, we're getting two cards sticking together. Six of Swords, the Sun. Okay, you're both showing up here with the Six of Swords. So I do think that there could be distance. Nine of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, one of you could be in the throes of a heartache, or you could be sort of in the habit of hiding out, Pisces. Like you could be, I mean, I know how we are, right? Like you could be kind of stuck in a rut, hiding from the world, maybe not really feeling super social. And it could have been something you started doing as like a response to recovery. Or it could be this person too. I don't know. I'm not making any judgments quite yet. I'm going to get one more for you. Can you clarify this Sun card? Why is the Sun card here for Pisces? Why is the Sun card here? Okay, I just saw the Hermit. So like I said, one more. for the Sun, please? Okay, the Magician, the Ace of Cups. Once again, I'll get back to the full energy that I'm feeling on you in a minute, Pisces. It does feel very Piscean. So let's get 1 or 2 cards here for your person. Can you clarify this person for me? Why is the Judgment card here? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's like some kind of action here that this person is taking, needs to take. Clarify this person for me. The High Priestess. Oh, there you are, Pisces. Oh, this feels so cute. This feels so cute. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Heart of Cups. Now this is, who is this? Yeah, this is the Queen of Cups. So once again, this is very interesting. I'll come back to that message in a minute. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. No, that's like too many. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah. Somebody needs to do something differently here. Give me one more. Justice. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment. So we're getting some duplicates here. For some of you, okay. For some of you, with the Judgment card coming up twice, and the Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords, this has to do with somebody, okay, I don't know if it's you or them, making the decision to try again. And I don't know if that is like a do-over between the two of you, or if this is just a decision to try again in general, right? To put your heart on the line, to risk it, to be vulnerable, to actually put effort into a situation, okay? Because I do think that this is going to take effort, or that it has already taken effort to get to this point. Now, with the Justice card here, I'm going to tell you what I really think here, Pisces, okay? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. It's only an opportunity. If you nourish it, it can turn into a bigger opportunity, right? If you take care of it, it grows. With the Justice card coming out with this, I feel like this is an opportunity that could turn into something long-term, that could turn into potentially a marriage, okay? It could be a very balanced, fair, giving connection where you both can thrive. However, somebody needs to make a decision, okay, to be open to it. Somebody needs to make a decision to come out of hiding. They're going to have to do something differently than they've done in the past. Like, this requires change. And I think it's on this person, okay? I think the change is going to be required of this person. I will get to why I think that in a minute. Remind me to come back to it. But yes, coming back to the other thing that I was going to come back to, I'm getting the sense that this could be a shared energy, but I'm kind of thinking it's for your person, because we had the Queen of Cups and I saw the Eight of Swords and all these things that made me think that this is somebody who is sort of stuck in their head about you. I do think this could be an admirer, okay? I don't feel a scary stalker energy at all, so I don't think that's the case, but I do think that whether you know it or not, this person could be a little bit stuck in their head. I don't want to say obsessed, but it's like they can't really shake the idea of you, okay? And that could be your fault, Pisces, because we have you coming out as the Three of Wands. Like I said, I do think there could be distance here, but I also think that you're manifesting this, okay? The Magician card. I think that you're manifesting this person, whether you know it or not, okay? Like I said, you might not know the identity of this person, but I feel like you are consciously or subconsciously manifesting the person who has everything that you want, right? The person who is going to make you happy. The Sun and the Ace of Cups. I mean, I can't. It doesn't get much better than this. So I do think this is what you're calling in, Pisces. Someone who fills you up emotionally, who makes you feel happy, who makes you feel free, uninhibited, right? And who heals perhaps parts of you that you don't even know need healing, right? I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's definitely something that I've experienced before. Six of Swords. Like I said, at face value, you guys are both getting the Six of Swords, so this could involve travel for both of you, but it also symbolizes getting out of being stuck, right? Having to move away from something, possibly make a sacrifice. But I don't think this is a bad sacrifice, because this turtle is ascending, and as they're ascending, they're turning rainbow, right? Okay. And with that coming out of my mouth, yes, of course, this could be a same-sex relationship, and maybe that is the hang-up here for someone. They are kind of at a standstill with themselves. Okay, I don't know if this is you or them. I'm not necessarily feeling that energy here at all, but somebody I do feel is stuck in a way where they aren't quite ready to change things up in their life, or they just don't have the extra energy or time to put in the extra effort that is going to be required. And I think it's this person. And the reason I think it's this person is because the first card I'm getting out is the King of Pentacles. Now, we love the King of Pentacles. I just said this to somebody else. I don't remember who it was. Either Leo or Libra. We love the King of Pentacles. He's the guy we can depend on. He's the guy who's in it for the long haul. He's the one who wants to nourish and nurture a connection with us. He wants to build with us. He's the long-term guy, right? But he can also be stuck in his ways. He can also be stubborn. He can also be somebody who's closed off to change. And the Six of Swords is coming out to clarify him. So I just feel like we have an energy here of somebody who isn't quite ready to make changes or make sacrifices. But I do think it's coming, though, with the Knight of Swords. You know, it's like this person is just very cautious. They're very, what's the word? Conscientious. And they like to think things through, okay? Typical earth sign energy. You could be dealing with any sign, though. Scorpio, Libra for me. Leo is here. Pisces is here. Libra again. Virgo, Gemini. Okay. It could be anybody, though. Really. But yes, I feel like this person is trying to like make a good judgment, but I also feel that their intuition is tugging at them. Okay, I do think this person is someone who is intuitive, and I think their intuition is tugging at them about you. I do think you're in the head a little bit of this person, but I think it's a good thing. I think it's motivating them. And what I do like is that I see the Knight of Swords here. So I do see movement, Pisces. I do see decisions being made by this person with the Judgment card. I think that this person knows, as I'm sure you know because you're Pisces. I think this person knows that you are like the be-all end-all, and that once they step into things with you, I think they know that it's like they're not going to step out. It's like they know that once they start something, they're going to stick with it and they're going to finish it. So it's like they're trying to take their time. Okay? I think this is sort of like a, yeah, Two of Swords. This is sort of like a battle between a head and a heart situation where it's like this person, like they know, it's like they know where they're being drawn to, but their mind is a little bit in the way just because I think they're cautious with the Nine of Wands. It's like they want to protect themselves. And I think they also want to make sure that things are like fair, okay? If there's something about distance here, I think it's like this person, I don't know how to explain this, probably because I don't know the situation, but it's like they want to make sure that that they aren't asking you to sacrifice more than they are sacrificing or something to this effect. Or like they also want to make sure that like it's mutual before they start overcommitting. But I think it's too late. I think it's too late for this person. I really do. Like I'm getting the energy of somebody who is just like absolutely like trying to hold it together. And I think they're doing a really good job. I mean, they're coming out with the King of Pentacles, High Priestess. So I think they're doing a really good job at like putting on a brave face and doing what they got to do. But I really think that you're in their head. And I think you're sort of blissfully unaware, Pisces, as we often are, right? I think you're kind of just unaware. You're just over here being magical, right? Calling in your blessings. You're just over here like being you and enjoying life and things like this. And I feel like you are not even aware of the way this person is feeling and the way that they are like really thinking the situation through. I definitely think that there's going to be like movement and communication. Like I said, I saw the Five of Wands. Let's get one card. Can you tell me about like timing, communication, action? When is something going to move here? Can I get one card, please? The Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Wheel of Fortune would tell me like now. Okay, we do have Temperance at the bottom of the deck too. So we also have the World. Okay. I'm going to make this really, really complicated. So we have three major arcanas at the bottom of the deck, okay? Jupiter energy for me. Capricorn energy for me. But this is also fixed energy, okay? So one possible timeline for this for me would be when Jupiter moves into Leo, which I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I know Jupiter's in Cancer right now and it's retrograde. Whenever Jupiter in Cancer retrograde ends, it'll start moving through Cancer again and it will eventually move into Leo. I don't know when that is. This could also be around the changing of the season, okay? So like March 20th or something for me. I mean, I guess it's also possible that it could be Taurus season, perhaps, since that's coming up. I mean, it could be any fixed sign season It could be all the way in Sagittarius season, but I really don't think that. Since we're getting the Wheel of Fortune coming out first, I think that is just like any day. This is like divine timing energy for me. And with the World card, it could have something to do with moving, traveling, right? Somebody wrapping something up. I almost feel like it's this person for sure, not you, who's wrapping something up. I don't really feel that with you, but I do feel like potentially, as I alluded earlier, there could be some sort of healing or things that you're working through. But I think this person is too. I think this person is too. Something that they're wrapping up, something they're working on that they're wrapping up. So let's get you an oracle, Pisces. I almost forgot to do an oracle for you. Let's see. I'm kind of stuck on the Beltane oracle right now, so let's see what that has. For Pisces spirit. What do we... Thank you. Ooh, Fire Festival, number 11, Pisces. Through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. I can already feel this, like... Ooh, and we have number 33 at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to show you that because there's nudity. But the card is sex magic. You could definitely be doing sex magic right now, Pisces. I'm feeling that. If you... off of your energy. I feel like you're being very magical right now. Oh, that's the wrong... Where am I going? Wrong way. Interesting. I went the wrong way, Pisces. What is that about? Okay. Oh, I was wrong. That's not 33. That's 38. Yeah, there's something here. Okay, I can't ignore that. There's something here about like a misperception or something. I don't know if there was some kind of miscommunication or something, Pisces, going back and forth, or somebody going the wrong way or taking something the wrong way. What is this coming up at the end of my reading? Well, a new perspective might be needed, okay? That is the key word here for this card. It says, a strong blaze is needed at this time to burn away the doubts, fears, and worries you've held within your mind. Fire Festival appears when you are your own worst enemy, when you are the only thing standing in your way of moving toward love, abundance, and joy. Not only are you blocking blessings, but the weight of your stress and anxiety is becoming too much to hold. Your soul is urgently trying to get your attention to let you know you cannot go on as you have. Your worries may be valid, but they are not as bad as they may seem. You're overthinking things, which is causing you additional stress. The answer to your situation is a new perspective and a radical shift in your beliefs. Fire Festival also appears when it may be time to leave your situation. Sometimes you must salvage what remains, while at other times you must burn the bridge and walk away. Yeah, that could certainly apply to you here, Pisces. I feel that more on your person's side, but obviously flip the roles, right? They can always be flipped if that's how it feels to you. But as far as your energy, I don't think you're overthinking. I feel that more so on this person's side. So put yourself where you fit. I will see you soon, Pisces, with your birthday reading. I definitely won't forget. I'm going to try to get that out before my actual birthday. And I will see you soon. Take care.